Okay, so another day so far of, very little geostorm activity. The Schumann is very quiet. So not a lot of stuff going in our astral realm, that kind of energy coming in. Yesterday we had a rest day, which was kind of nice. Today feels like it's going to be the same thing. But you might be wondering why you're not feeling so great, why you're feeling, your mind is busy, your thoughts are feeling scattered, you're feeling unsettled. One moment you feel like you have amazing energy and it's awesome, and then the next minute you want to curl up into a ball. There's like this deep wave of sadness that comes through that literally feels like it's going to shake your core. The next minute you have this rage that's coming up where you want to destroy something. Does any of this sound like some things that you're experiencing right now? It's a lot, right? Collective energy is a lot right now. What Spirit wants us to know, though, is that especially on days like this where we don't have as many outside influences, meaning the solar flares, the geostorms, we're not having that vibrational energy to trigger us. They want us to have the realization, because they said it's all you, baby. So all this stuff that we're feeling is all us. It's all us. And yes, it is collective energy. So definitely, the whole entanglement of us all being connected, we're definitely feeling all of the stuff together, which then makes it seem bigger and stronger. But it's all us. It's like, it's our stuff that's coming up. I have a really good friend, and she said something that, when you're having a conversation with somebody and they give you these words, and of course, those words are meant for you. They're meant for everybody. So she said that she was feeling spiritually stretched today. And I love that. I've never heard it before. I don't know if other people out there are saying it, but spiritually stretched. Just feeling, and as soon as she said that in regards to how she's feeling, I totally understood it for myself as well. I'm like, that's it. We are feeling spiritually stretched. So, and then of course, Spirit expanded on that, thankfully. So they're just showing us that, like, now this is the time, right? This is part of the ascension. Part of the, our ascension is that pushing us outside of our comfort zones, making us feel a little bit uncomfortable, making things feel hard and difficult, because it's through those moments, right, that we learn the most, that we grow the most, that we get everything we're supposed to get through that stuff. Now, the hard part is having the patience, right? And so Spirit just showed me this analogy of, have you ever been fixing something, or better yet, if you've ever watched somebody fixing something, right? They're fixing something, they're trying to make something work. You can just see as you're watching them, the pieces are not fitting. It's not going the way that they want it to go. You can watch the energy start to build in their body. Their mind is getting angry. They're starting to have, their face is starting to twist. Their hands are starting to clasp, tighten. And they're like moments away from like just smashing it all and just saying, fuck it, right? And you as the observer, you're watching them, right? You're watching it, and you, because you're not feeling all this stuff, you're just watching it, you have the intuition, the insight to say, just give it a moment. Just hold on, just give it a moment. And so then the person stops for a minute, feels your resonance of peace and calm that they need, right, to get through whatever they're trying to do. And they give it a moment, and then the pieces start to come together, right? That's kind of where we are. We're in that. We may not be at the point yet where the pieces are all coming together and we're sitting back and being, thank God that's done. We might not be there yet, but Spirit is saying to us, like, just remind yourself that the universe has your back, right? The universe has your greatest good in mind, right? And of course, God is overseeing all of it, right? God is working through us, with us, always. And it's only in those moments of frustration where we have, Spirit's calling it the lag effect, right? Where, and they're just saying sometimes those moments can feel forever and ever and ever. But when we have the lag effect, meaning we're asking for help now, I want this problem fixed now, I want a solution instantly now to this, and it doesn't come in instantly, but it's coming, but it's there. It's already, all the pieces are moving, all the stuff is coming together. It's building momentum. It's coming, but not coming fast enough for us. And so it's in that lag moment, in those moments of us waiting for the solution to come, for the fix to come. It's in that where we're getting spiritually stretched. Right? So let me know in the comments, let us know if there's something that you're going through, whatever theme it is that you're going through right now, whatever particular, chapter in your life, whether it's your finances, your work, your career, or whether it's your health, your wellness, or whether it's relationships. We always it's easy to divide it into those categories because those seem to be the most popular themes that we're going through. But let us know if you're feeling like that, if you're just feeling like his Spirit's saying the pieces aren't fitting, the pieces are falling apart. And be really mindful. This is really, really important because they're just saying about outside influences. You have to be mindful of this because, sometimes when things are not fitting, the pieces are not fitting, the way they're supposed to, things are not coming together in the way that it's supposed to, you can get outside influences that will take a look at whatever it is that's not fitting together for you. And they can say, well, that's not even working. That's working. Just give it up. You need to do something different because what you're doing is not working. It's not working for you. Do not be influenced by the outside forces, especially when they give you feedback like that, or they give you, and they're not aware of your trajectory, okay? They're not aware of your story. They're not aware of the history of the movement that's been going, of the creation you've been working on. They don't have the awareness of it fully because they're busy with their own stuff. So for somebody else to come in and say, you know what, you should just try something else. That's not even working for you. Really feel into that. And especially notice how sharp your intuition is when your intuition goes, what? What? No, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your advice, but you were wrong. You have no idea what I've been working on and how I've been working on it and how the pieces are coming together, right? Trust your intuition on this, because if you allow the busy mind, the chaotic mind, all of the, the 3D human stuff to infiltrate your intuition, you can become very easily swayed by something like that. Somebody could come in and say, you know what, that's not even working. You should just give it up. It's not working for you. Try something else. And if you allow that, you're definitely going to start from scratch. You're going to be working on the same project because you didn't complete it, but now you're going to start from scratch. And you've come way too far to start from scratch. You're just starting to build momentum. Momentum is just starting to come in. So patience is going to be the key with this. Patience is going to be the key. It's going to be the key with everything. And just remind yourself when you are feeling spiritually stretched that this is opportunity, that this is like, oh, okay, I'm being pushed outside my comfort zone because there's something outside my comfort zone that's going to help me, that's being brought to me now because the timing for it is divine, right? Pay attention to divine timing. It is a thing. It's a real thing, and it guides us in the most powerful way. Sending you guys huge blessings.